This is Palin Smith back again. We're now looking at my backyard garden, which I share with my neighbor. He's got peppers out there. I've got a row of green beans started there, and my sugar snap peas are 5 feet high or taller. But last night something happened in the rain, and I'll show you here. See if you can guess what happened. See these stalks? They look like they were chopped off, right? They were chopped off by deer, hungry deer. One good thing, the sides will still continue to grow, but if you have sugar snap peas, make sure they stay on the inside of your fence, because the deer can't put their nose through the fence here. And I'm not that upset, but got lots of blossoms coming out now. And look at this one right here. It's right in front of me. It's at least 5.5 feet high. When I used to grow these plants in my other yard 40 years ago, I had a fence that was 10 feet high, and sometimes it would go over the top and another 2 feet and fall over. So I used to have them 12 feet, and this is 5 feet, and these will come up and then fall over, and these will be about 10 feet tall, but if they were stretched out. But again, you got to do it with the fence you got. I don't have fence. I don't have a bigger yard. I do what I do. I got a couple of the beans out of here. Of course, the sugar snap peas are the tastiest things in the garden. You never get them into the boiling water or the pot, and you eat them live, raw, right off the bush. And in the back there, the ones that are crawling along the ground, I try to train them to climb up the fence, but since they're in the back where the sun comes from the left instead of the right, they follow the sun and they start to grow the fence, and then they start growing along the ground. Just have to live with it. They're not made for growing along the ground. They're fence climbers. But listen, nothing in life is free. Nothing in life is given. There's always a struggle. That's the one thing. Life is a struggle. I just got over a 12-day struggle trying to get back on Facebook. And luckily, I have a son who's a techie. He performed a miracle yesterday, got me back on Facebook. A real miracle. That's all I can say. I could never have done it. And look at this. Where the sun shines, the sugar snap peas are the thickest. Get a nice sunny spot, maybe with a little shade, but sunny spot. Give them plenty of water, and make sure you fertilize the ground good in the spring. I used composted, aged horse manure I dug into the ground here. That's why these things are as tall as I am almost, and they're really starting to get flowers on them now. So in a couple of weeks I'll have nice fresh sugar snap peas. I'll have green beans coming after that. I have another stand of green beans down Oxford. I put in earlier, and they're much better. Look, they all come up. And so I'm going to be green vegetable out this summer, I hope, unless we have a tornado or a hurricane that blows everything down. So this is for Palin's Victory Gardens. That's my group on Facebook. I think it's a private group. Yeah, it's a private group. I mean, the dogs is a public group, but the gardens is a private group. So anybody can grow a backyard garden. You just need water. You need a little bit of exercise. You got to know, you got to follow the directions on the seed package. It's a lot of fun, because these things grow sometimes 2 inches in a night. You can almost see them moving. Now you see this video now, that one is almost to the top. I'll do this 2 or 3 days later, it's over the top. Anyway, there's only one thing I like doing better than eating vegetables. That's talking, as you can see. Okay, end of part 2. Part 3 will be down Oxford. Maybe I'll do it today. Who knows?